So you're gonna pay starving kids in Africa $100 in 2033.
Yes.
Nigga, they ain't gonna be starving no more. It's gonna be like Wakanda out there, and you gonna be they slave.
It's crazy, bro.
That's how.
I got white friends, they say hi to me. I got dog food, so they buy for me. I got white friends, they say hi to me. I got good kush, so they buy for me.
I love this right now.
Mm.
So before we get to like the major things, we already know Trevor Lawrence went first to the Jaguars.
I feel bad for that organization.
Number two was Zach Wilson.
And that just as confusing. They got the same guy that they already had, but whatever.
Zach Wilson is better than
Not see what Sam
Sam
Darnold
Darnold.
was doing in college, bro. You need to put college Sam Darnold in respect.
Well, you're a casual.
You're right. You're right. I'm not
So,
gonna argue about it.
I'm not. It's okay. I get it. I get it. But yeah, Zach Wilson went to the Jets, and then two forwarding down when we thought, or at least Joe thought,
Yeah.
Justin Fields would be the last quarterback of the draft.
Don't just say it was Joe like it was just some like ignorant
When
opinion
all
like and
when
the sea of masses.
when
Nigga,
mock
that was
drafts
everybody. That
when
was
mock
everybody.
when mock drafts were
It
having
was just you.
Justin
Nah.
Fields slated to possibly be the last, well, at least up top, he went to the Chicago Bears at 11 when they traded up.
That was a real. Hey, listen, Chicago mortgaged their future. They better hope they win something.
So, Joe, man, what do you like? I don't know.
Do you really want me to comment on a pick that like some
Yeah, I
insane
want you to
organization
come
made?
because we were saying that Justin Fields is a good quarterback and he's not going to be the last quarterback of the draft. We looked at a mock draft
I
and
never
said,
just
but you know what? I think he's still going to go. And then you
yeah.
still kind of was on the bank of him being
Fam,
terrible.
listen, I heard on just regular news the NFL might be racist if Justin Fields is the last quarterback drafted in the draft, and that at that point I knew it, fam. Like everybody in their mom.
You just knew you were wrong.
no,
Just knew I
dude.
made a wrong prediction again.
Again.
Yo, it's 100%. Yo, the entire world was like, listen, NFL, if this guy falls, like you guys are just racist and we'll know it for sure. And Roger Goodell couldn't have that. You kidding me?
Snub nose, nice to meet ya. Talk nice when you see ya. Fumble, lay that boy down if he stumble. Pressure, rush him. Talking all tough, now he humble. I'm pulling a hand in a bundle. Big talk, I don't mumble. Bitch stick in the jungle. 5 shots on the double.
So yes,
Man.
Chicago made a great pick. I never said Justin Fields was bad. I am on
No,
record saying that.
no. Yes, you did.
I'm on record
Yes, you
saying
did.
I never
You
once
said you said
he
he's
was
not a
trash.
good quarterback
You
when he
said
had
that.
one bad game against Northwestern. Yes,
said
sir. You definitely said that.
Northwestern,
You said
bro.
Right.
he played
Right.
Northwestern.
Right, but then
Alright.
we said he bounced back against Clemson, which is a better
was
team.
was that a bounce back though?
He threw 5 touchdowns. That is a bounce back.
You know how many touchdowns?
And then you said 5 touchdowns is nothing.
Nah, nigga, you
Exactly.
done for nothing.
Exactly.
So that's
Exactly.
why you
Exactly.
weren't the
So
good
why-
person
so why-
to
Right.
talk about
So
quarterback.
why does my opinion even matter? Listen, I'm glad the kid got
You
drafted.
said it. You put it out into the
so
universe.
so what you're saying is you're not credible at all.
Huh?
You're saying you're not credible at all at analytics.
I never said this shit was fair.
No, it's okay. Just say you're not credible. That's all.
Being fair.
It's okay. But so yeah, man, did you and yeah, you had made a bet too that you would
Yeah,
donate
yeah.
$100
Yes.
to a charity of my choice.
Yes,
I've
sir.
sent
Yes,
you
sir.
the link for the starving kids in Sudan, Africa. And when are you going to make this donation, sir?
As I replied in the text, I already have sent in a gift receipt.
Do you want to tell
for-
them when it is for?
Listen, just like anybody who has a bunch of money, you can't make payments all on one date. So much like my good friend Billiam Gates.
This is $100, by the way. I just want to remind
and,
people.
And much like my good friend Elon Musk, whenever you make payments, you gotta pay it forward.
So
And that means pay it in the future.
So you're gonna pay starving kids in Africa $100 in 2033.
Yes.
Nigga, they ain't gonna be starving no more. It's gonna be like Wakanda out there, and you gonna be they slave.
It's crazy, bro.
That's how that's gonna
It's crazy.
Why? It's not crazy. Okay, when you think about charitable contributions, the way that the country is set up, it just makes significantly more sense to drag your stuff out over a myriad of years instead of just paying it all up front.
Okay. Thank you from the Black Republican.
Right. Thank you for screwing kids in Africa. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
It was just put it
We
like
will
that.
Take that, Mr. Bixby.
Absolutely nuts.
It's not taxable. It's not write off. Like I said, he got that out of Donald Trump's book, chapter
Shit is crazy.
32.
I ain't got no words. All right.
That's
So
after the grab him by the pussy chapter, for the record.
Yeah, that's right. Following the grab him by the pussy.
all right. So moving on.
Thanks for dropping by Prolific Culture, where we're all about the conversation. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.